Hello and welcome back to the TV30 roast of Brandon Rogers. I'm your host, Helen Brownstein, and joining me is this lovely cast of characters to destroy this mother tonight.
Oh, we got censorship. Oh boy.
They say to roast the ones you love, but YouTube wouldn't monetize us if we put a juicy, vein-riddled on that throne, so we had to settle for the next closest thing with 2 eyes and a pulse. You know, Brandon, I wish you created me before you lost that juicy ass. Then maybe I'd have a chance at a decent set of tits, you flat fuck. And then you...
Alright, previously was a Chunky Boy references. Helen, oh Helen. I want to see if he's gonna have the most evil villain of all time roast him. That guy would be good. The censorship, though. Maybe it'll only be censored for the first couple minutes while you have to censor YouTube for monetization. Maybe Mr. Rogers is playing that game. We'll see at the 2-minute mark if the censorship starts to go away. Actually, I think it's 60 seconds now.
You have the nerve to put me in all this makeup. I look more like a clown than that guy.
Well, at least you don't have to get into my makeup.
Shut the fuck up. He only...
Well, he got the first fuck in at 48 seconds, so we're playing a dangerous game here.
Paints your face. He does my whole body.
Even the butthole. Damn.
I'm sorry, who the fuck is this character? I'm a sleep paralysis demon, you fool. I don't know what that means, but it sounds French and offends me. Well, I'm just here to have a blast. That's the spirit sound.
And to find out which trauma you birthed me from.
Oh.
Alright, Helen, I call first. Because of this
course.
man before us today, I wouldn't have met many of the wonderful people I know now. I wouldn't have met my therapist, my lawyer, and Rule 34 artist who make it a science to draw Disney
There's the guy I was talking about, by the way.
characters chomping at my snatch.
Ooh, oh, please don't say the S word.
Snatchity, snatch, snatch, I'll snatch your back.
No, science.
Oh, loosen your...
Listen. He's not wrong. In so many religious circles, science is considered like a bad word. You know how scary that is? When you look at what the scientific method actually is. Basically saying that logic be bad. I understand a lot of science overreaches. I understand a lot of science isn't very scientific and is extremely biased. But to be afraid of the word science in general, that's scary.
Your ass, Carol. You know you're plagued by a homosexual, right? I have unlearned the word homosexual, and I'm therefore confused by your question.
Well, I don't like that Q word, bitch.
What question?
Confused.
Well,
Allow me to jog your memory, Carol. That's a homosexual.
I mean, he is. I don't know the ins and outs of Mr. Rogers' sexuality. I don't know if he's homosexual, bisexual, whatever, but he is LGBTQ. So that's why that's where the roast is coming from, the self-roasting.
You know, Brandon, over the years, you've gotten so fucking gay, incels had to exist just to keep the universe in balance.
Damn! He's saying he's got so gay that's why incels started popping up? Shit.
You've gotten so gay, they had to uncancel James Charles just to remind people the internet still has men.
What? You're saying James Charles more of a man than... God! That had some layers of sting.
Oh, look, they're giving me the red light now. Please keep using styrofoam, people. The ozone is almost a memory. And donate to my Kickstarter link below to launch Greta Thunberg into outer space.
Keep Earth dirty! You know, I've always said if I run for politics, I'm gonna try to be president of Greenland. Make Greenland green again. It's too cold. Get global warming going, everyone else will be in droughts and starvation while we'll have plentiful crops. Vote for me, Greenland Supreme Leader, whatever year they do, whatever they do over there, and we'll make Greenland green again.
they say the Lord works in mysterious ways, but with you, I'm pretty sure he just worked in a sweatshop.
Jeez.
Good one, Carol. Where'd you learn that one, church? Now, you've only played me a couple of times on this channel, but both of those times you have had ungodly diarrhea. Okay, we don't have to go into detail. I mean, after the first time we worked together, I prayed you would find a nutritionist. Every time you portray us, we have to digest your food.
Hey, he's gotta digest ours too.
Hey, well, Helen, you know I don't eat carbs.
Yeah, well, I do.
God damn it!
Oh, the split personality syndrome. Love it. I don't recognize this clown. I gotta figure out where this one's from.
I think it's real fun that we all have our own little gimmicks. You like Jesus. You don't know how to use condoms. I lost my hands. You're a pervert. Oh, wait. You know what would have been real swell having me put these contacts in my eyes every day? Yes.
You know, I'm gonna use this for a thumbnail. It's horrifying enough. Let's just get right here with... Close enough, whatever we're doing here. Let's just get back to the switching of the moods during this roast.
Yo, Brandon, you see how damaged the pieces of you are?
I like that he clapped after the hand joke.
You represented by a goblin, a drag queen, a discount Dora, Ezra Miller, a sex toy.
Damn, the Ezra Millers. Bro, I don't know how one guy can have so many scandals coming out about him like every day though. I don't even really pay attention to who he is, but I feel like every time I blink, there's like 6 more stories about some crazy crap he's doing. I'm like, how is this man not in prison? And then I remember money exists. Money and celebrity. But jeez.
And another goblin, dog. Man, you better thank God you got at least one good character saved in this channel, dog.
Okay, don't bring God into this.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. You walking around kids with that dick tip haircut, you should be ashamed, fool.
We're here to roast a pig named Brandon Rogers. More like Brandummy Loser.
Did Helen write your jokes?
Nobody wrote my jokes.
It was the Hurricane Tortilla kid from Vine, remember him? He wrote all my jokes for the evening. What was I thinking?
Oh, I remember that kid. That's such an awkward video.
Bet you Brandon eats more tortillas than most people.
What? Why don't you have a seat, Sam?
I'm already one step ahead of you.
I think
Sam's just like, nah, I ain't doing this shit.
you're very brave, Sam.
Oh, shut up, Brandon. You couldn't write a brave character to save your anus. Me and that thuggish Hispaniac, the only 2 tough guys you created.
Ah, fuck off. I'd like to see you sit on a pineapple.
Which way?
Right side up.
You're crazy.
All right, time to pop that Advil, everyone, because our next speaker's voice has a decibel range that could fuck up a NASA probe.
Hey, you're gonna need an Advil for when I take a knife and start connecting all the holes on your body.
You don't got no knife. They patted everyone down on the way in.
Believe Pink Sweater Girl, I think that is his Karen. Always fighting with Helen. I'm not sure if she's actually Karen. I think she is. In any case, another gem.
Didn't pat the baby. Oh shit. Now, Brandon, sweetheart, I am not your son. I know that, because if you were, you'd be in a clinic trash can in the 80s.
What? He's ugly.
Oh, I am at church.
I mean, the worst thing about you playing us is that we gotta have your teeth. Anyone who wants that mouth on their is either blind or broke.
Shit. Listen, we don't have to go attacking the man's cock holster now. Like, that's rude.
But I will say, you are an inspiration. You inspired Filthy Frank to choose a different career path.
Shit! Alright, Filthy Frank, if you don't know, is Brandon Rogers before Brandon Rogers. From my knowledge, he was around before Brandon Rogers started doing this stuff anyway. Or at least around the same era of internet. And Filthy Frank, you should know Filthy Frank and his crazy skits. He started a lot of meme trends and just did super intense humor. And then stopped right around the time that YouTube started becoming more PC and rebranded himself as Joji, who you might know as a very popular musical artist. Is actually a good musician and completely just distanced and disappeared from the Filthy Frank brand. But Brandon Rogers is saying, no, it wasn't YouTube being more PC. It was just he saw people like Brandon Rogers existing and said, oh, well, this is actually kind of cringe, huh? Like that one. Quick but layers.
Now put your hands together for this green cum shot. It's America's horniest terror.
Yay! It's the one I was waiting for.
You know who I am, TJ Maxx. Look, Brandon, I made a list of all the creators who make better content than you. Okay. A fax machine.
It creates content. Just starting on a fax machine, though. We didn't even have any build-up.
A McDonald's ice cream machine.
Damn! Those things always broken.
A pimple, a crematorium, an oil spill, most toddlers, and Anthony Padilla. Okay, that one.
Woo! Anthony's a friend of his. That's. Hey, he's gonna say that one's true.
Crematorium, an oil spill, most toddlers, and Anthony Padilla. Okay, that one was below the belt. You know, I've seen what's below your
But yeah, that was a very rude hit on poor Anthony.
belt, and trust me, I didn't sink no battleship. That's right, you sunk a life raft with wards. You two need to get a dungeon. You've been a shit-covered crowd. I hope you all die in your sleep. Tonight was a fucking waste of lipstick. I'd like to say a few words if that's all right. No,
Yeah,
please,
sure. Why don't you say something? You know?
Now, I know each of you has gotten me to where I am today. I wouldn't be here without any of you. But you will always remember who is in control.
Wait, what's happening?
God
Oh God. This is very meta.
damn it, he made us learn blocking. We didn't give our consent for this choreography. You didn't consent to singing either.
Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button.
It's horrifying.
Hit that subscribe button and smack that bell while you're at it too. Smack that bell while you're at it too. Smack that bell while you're at it too.
Thank you so much for tuning in this evening, and remember, no one can hate you more than the pieces of yourself.
Isn't that the truth? Well, as per usual, there's a lot more going on in this Brandon Rogers thing than meets the eye initially. That's the Brandon Rogers way. You know, let me know what you thought and stuff. Subscribe, comment what I should check out next. Become a channel member to make sure I actually read your comments, because those are the only ones that I always make sure to read. And until we explore again, I'll see you next time.